introduce yourself.
What up? I'm Elias, aka Tengu, aka MC Jocelyn's side. You know who it is.
We're excited to be here today.
Oh, I didn't know we were filming.
Oh, bro.
Oh, that's
This
awesome.
this is
Real
all
deal.
going. This is all going on YouTube.
Oh, facts. Okay.
Yeah. You can sit for a sec. The band will be here soon.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So who do we got?
A bunch of people, bro.
Like drummers,
But
pianists.
1 second. I want to say real quick, welcome to everybody. Today we're performing at Kennedy Plaza. This is something we've never done before.
My name's Tengu, aka Jocelyn's side MC, aka just Elias. If you know me personally, I come from Southside Providence, but I'm everywhere. And I'm gonna just kick a little freestyle real quick. Yeah, I'm rugged and raw. All shit, guerrilla warfare. Oh yeah, motherfuckers think they toss. Yeah, I be coming with Molotovs, batons. All these motherfuckers think they go. God. Wait, I'll come around. I ain't never heard of your town nor your sound. Motherfuckers think they come around. I'm from the underground. Motherfuckers think they run it. Bitch, are going jugger to your doors. Block 4-4. I'll come into your force. I grew up originally around Onlyville Square, is where I was born. And I started listening to rap early on in my life because it was just around me. It surrounded me. And ever since then, I wanted to build a community here with everyone. I want to get every artist together, build streaming sites, build labels, and build groups. Because Rhode Island just needs a more unified music group. We need more unified rappers together. We need more unified producers, people who know the industry. We all need to get together and actually build each other up instead of competing. That's my main purpose on why I stay here, and I always rap and I always keep myself consistent. So that's just me, and that's just who I am, and that's just who I'm here to present today is myself and also my alias, Tengu. What do I want to do to actually start getting people more unified? And I think the one thing we need to do is start an actual own media site, like our own Spotify, our own iTunes, but here, locally, just for Rhode Island rappers, just for Rhode Island producers. That way everyone can be in touch with each other more easily. It's so more compatible for artists to reach out to each other with other songs, and even listeners too, because I know a lot of listeners who really fuck with Rhode Island rap, but a lot of other listeners just don't know anything about it, and they're not really shown like the full scale of talent and skill we have here. So that's like one of the things I want to present, is definitely like a media site or some sort of music site that actually works like Spotify, actually works like iTunes. It's worldwide, but it's only made for the artists who live in the tri-state area, or rather Rhode Island area too.
Why are people gonna listen to this?
Because I'll tell them to and I'll make them. No, I'm joking. Because I know that we have enough skill, and I know that we all make good music here, at least the decent amount that I've found. So I know if there's at least good music and I can enjoy it. Music is all subjective, so someone has to. That's basically that's my main point right there.
What got you into music originally?
Originally, my family's always been into music. My family raised me on folk and blues and rock and roll. I originally got into rap through my uncle, though. My uncle was an aspiring artist, and he was an inspiring rapper. And though he took a toll in life that led him in another direction, he showed me a few things that I was interested in. My first rap song was Ends in Paris by Kanye and Jay. So it was just like the first beat that I could ever rap on, or I knew that I could rap on. I was just hooked instantly. I just couldn't stop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why Kanye? Why?
I don't know. He was just the first one he was just what my uncle was listening to. Back then, like the early 2000s, everyone was wearing polos and backpacks. Everyone was jocking Kanye. So it was like, yeah, everyone was riding with it. And, I kind of hopped on and, learned about all the old school 90s shit, NWA, the 80s, and, all that shit. All the mainly group collectives like Wu-Tang, NWA, Brockhampton, Future. They just inspired me because one person out of a whole group unified a collective, and they all became their own diversified sound. That's what I kind of want to create, is opportunities for other artists as well as myself, because I feel like they're just as deserving as I am with the same talent and skills that I have, so might as well.
No. area?
I know. Alright, so shout out to Young Lucid, Anare, Lil Cass, Fiji the Kid, and let's see, Frosty 401, Rolo Raps. These are just a few of the people that I know personally in my community, in my neighborhood, that constantly putting out work, constantly putting out new, different ideas. And honestly, it's inspiring to me because I see them putting in the work and I kind of always compare it to myself.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, like, we shouldn't have to compare or contrast. We should be able to mold together. That's just what it is, honestly.
Why are people doing this already?
Honestly, I mean, I've seen some groups like AS220 do a couple things like to be more unified, but I think people are honestly scared to like actually get a group together and make music together and make art together. Wow. Because everyone's just so competitive and everyone wants to be on top of each other, or they want to make their own way, but they didn't realize that like maybe making their own way is with also other people, building a community together and kind of building like almost a neighborhood or a brotherly bond together. It seems much more effective than going in alone.